What is up, everybody? Again, we're going to be playing some Eagles gameplay footage here as we anxiously await the start of the off season, or excuse me, the start of the football season. And so, if you are watching here in the chat, drop a comment, let me know what you want to see. Otherwise, we're just going to roll with some Madden gameplay. I'll kind of talk about what I'm seeing, but the floor is yours in terms of conversation topics. We can talk Eagles, we can talk NFL, Madden, whatever you guys want to talk about. Oof, playing the Chiefs. That's going to be a rough matchup with the speed they have and McCole Hardman and Tyreek Hill, but we'll see what we can make happen here.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
At least we get to be the home team. That's huge for momentum in this Madden. The momentum mechanic has a major impact on games, and so being the home team, we get to start with a little bit of an advantage, and hopefully if we can get a stop and get off the field, we can take a big momentum lead that'll be hard for them to overcome.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
We're going to go ahead and go turn aggressive tackling on. It's really hard to get stops in this Madden, and so we just want to try to get hit sticks here. We want to try to get them off of the field. Patrick Mahomes under center. If I know anything about how people play this Madden, he's going to be trying to hit it deep to Tyreek Hill, to McCole Hardman. As the very first play is going to be exactly what I said. He's just going to throw a deep ball to Hill, who for no reason whatsoever is completely behind our defense, and that's going to be a touchdown. So we went defend deep passes, we called a soft zone coverage, and it's just torched over the top on the first play. We went defend deep passes, we called a soft zone coverage, and it's just torched over the top. So we will go down 7-0. And just like that, we have no momentum. Momentum is working against us. Just like that.
One of the fastest plays on record, folks. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So we're not going to let it take us off of our game. We are still going to want to run the ball here. We're going to want to try to put ourselves on favorable third downs and see what we can come up with. So we really want to take advantage of the right side of our offensive line. Jason Kelsey, Brandon Brooks, Lane Johnson here. We really want to take advantage of the right side of our offensive line. And so we get an easy 9 yards on our first play from scrimmage. And we are also going to go turn conservative ball carrier. Just because we don't want to fumble, we're not too concerned with making people miss here. Leo McGarry in the chat says Brooks is overrated. Brooks is injured a lot. I don't know if he's overrated. How's the audio mix, by the way? Is the audio okay? I think it is, but it's hard for me to tell sometimes. How's the audio mix is good this stream. Awesome.
7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Is the game audio echo, or is it my audio echoing? Is the game audio echoing?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Rager catches it left side.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
Can you still hear me talking now? And if so, is the echo gone? Can you still hear me talking now? And if so, is the echo gone? I can still hear you. Okay. And if so, is the echo? I can still hear you. Is echo still exists? Interesting.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay, can you hear me now? This is great. Great troubleshooting on the fly here.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
I swear I have the worst luck in this league.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46.
There we go. Pass interference. You can hear me now. Awesome. Is the echo still there, or is it gone now? I think the echo is gone now. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So we catch a major break here with the pass interference, and we are still alive in the red zone. Get that seal block, and that is going to be a touchdown for Greg Ward Jr. So we give up the first play touchdown, but we're able to drive down an answer. And now we'll have to find an answer for Tyreek Hill, if an answer for Tyreek Hill even exists in this game.
Because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So we're going to go match our cornerbacks up by speed. We'll see if that will help out. Ultimately, Hill is so fast that we're just going to have struggles, more than likely.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And the immediate sprint rollout
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
against a spread defensive line for an easy first down.
49. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
There we go. We get the QB contained. That's going to flip some momentum back in our favor.
Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes.
Give me that interception. Steven Nelson, a guy that Leo, a Steelers fan, is very well aware of.
Last thing he says,
Former Pittsburgh Steeler, now he's a Philadelphia Eagle. And we are back in business now.
Do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that.
Ooh, I tried to hand that off, and I guess I was late with the A. That's a pretty questionable intentional grounding since I was on the numbers when I threw it, but that appears to be a bug that's in the game. I don't know if you've noticed that so far, but I've gotten several intentional groundings when I'm well outside the pocket. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 20 here. We're going to have to start airing the ball out, try to get this first down, get some of that penalty yardage back. So it helps if he is going to play as a defensive lineman. Coverage is pretty easy to beat if you don't have to worry about the end zone. So we'll get an easy first down right there on that play.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So far, I'm not a big fan of the play call menus. I really don't like how the audibles are set up. It seems really hard to get your audibles set. Not the biggest fan of that so far. Maybe I'll get used to it. So we've shown him the jet motion. Let's see if we can get him to overcommit to a jet motion here on a passing play, and maybe we can hit this up the seam.
Throwing his Hurts.
Not really, but we'll just throw that away. Had us in man coverage, not the best play call against man coverage.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but
we'll just live to go to a second down.
Intense,
Leo says I don't like the subs. Yeah, I don't really care for the subs either, but I don't find it nearly as difficult to deal with as I do the audibles. Setting the audibles just seems really counterintuitive to me. Hit Miles Sanders here on this corner route. He's going to shrug off a tackle, and he's going to go all the way down to the 5-yard line, as Hurts is now 4 or 5 passing, 101 yards and a touchdown, and that one incompletion, of course, was on a throwaway. Jalen Hurts is going to call his own number in the red zone. The Eagles will take the lead, and we're going to go up 14-7.
Keeping it himself from 5 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
So the biggest thing so far is that, I mean, this guy, there's no way I can stop him on offense if he's not predictable. But if he's going to go 5 wide, if he's never going to run the ball and he's going to roll out every time with Mahomes, you can stop that because we can put a spy on, we can put a QB contain on, and we can try to get some stops that way. But if he actually runs the ball or if he'll just sit in the pocket, I'm fairly certain I'm not going to be able to stop the Chiefs. The Eagles just don't have the defense built for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception.
There we go. We get Fletcher Cox, the big man, coming up the middle, and he's going to get the sack. Yeah, QB contain if it actually lets you use that. Yeah, the QB contain seems to be broken. It seems like most times if you can, it seems like most of the time if you put in a linebacker adjustment first, then it will work.
Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on
the problem is if I start QB containing, if he would actually run the ball, I wouldn't be able to stop him. But I don't think he's going to run the ball. Yeah, see, that time after I did the defensive line adjustment, it actually registered the... Come on. That's the second time that he shrugged off a defensive end that he ran. He was even throwing the ball when he ran into the defensive end. That's garbage. See, I made an adjustment, and now the contain is going to register. But if I hadn't made the adjustment, that wouldn't register. Cox comes up the middle again. He's going to get the hit here. 4th and 5, he's going to go for it. I'm not concerned in the least about him running the ball because he simply hasn't done it. You see there, I made a linebacker adjustment, and now the contain registers. So. I mean, I'm literally using the deep safety, and I'm going back from the snap, and Tyreek Hill just outruns everybody.
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest.
He's going to go for 2.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try.
No problem. We've already got 1 stop. We get the ball after half. We can go on a long drive here, hopefully. And we can be up 2 scores by the time he gets the ball back in the 3rd quarter.
this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
that's pretty impressive user play, to be honest. He's on the defensive end and he's able to get out there. That's a pretty tough play to make. So, but if he's going to continue to user the defensive line, we should have a lot of luck throwing the ball here. Particularly on some of these crossing routes that he's got no chance to get to, if we can hang on to the ball. So that's a terrible drop on 2nd and 9. It's going to bring us up to a 3rd and 9.
To take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw.
We'll just sit there while he's going to rush 2. We've got all day, and we can let him run himself out of coverage for an easy first down.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
So as long as he's, I'm not really sure why he's dragging his coverage off like that. It should be really easy for him to get up and press our receivers. The Eagles don't have very good receivers, but as long as he's going to give us the light boxes and the soft coverage, we should be able to run this ball and grind some clock as we get this down towards the end of the first half. So we won't run another play here before half. I guess we can pick a play so it'll go fast. We'll turn on shoot clock and we'll run it out to the 2-minute warning.
Wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So that's fine. We'll take a little 3-yard gain there.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
We'll be pretty content to just keep running the
It's
ball
only a
here.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Pretty bad pitch there. Play that probably should have been open, but that's okay. So 3rd and 9. Worst case scenario here, we're kicking a field goal. But we would love to run this clock all the way out and get a first down. Definitely don't want to put the Tyreek Hill bombs back on the field if we can help it.
Now back to throw.
So I think we can run for this. Yeah, we'll get the first down. We'll get out of bounds. And we can keep the clock.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself.
Ooh, we get the pancake block there from Lane Johnson, and then we accidentally auto hurdle into a forearm to the face. So lucky we don't fumble the ball there, and the clock's going to continue to run. Kerryon Johnson on the field, who's no longer even on the Eagles roster. If he made runs like that, he would still definitely be on the roster.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
All right, we're going to go back to this fake jet power with the quarterback, and we're going to see if we can get Jalen Hurts into the end zone, calling his own number once again on 1st and goal. We want to run away from his X-Factor defensive end. And there it is. Hurts will walk into the end zone untouched. We're going to take the lead. And the question is, do we want to go for 2? And I say that we do.
So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Looks like man coverage. If it is all-out man coverage, I would hope somebody would block the defensive end. A 4-man rush should never send a guy in untouched against 3 X-factor defensive linemen. Offensive linemen.
Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively.
So barring some sort of massive letdown here with 7 seconds left, we're going to take a 5-point lead into the half, and we will get the ball back after the half. So we're just going to man up 3 deep here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible.
We get the QB contain on.
On first down, Mahomes.
And he's going to run out straight into it because he knows how to do nothing other than sprint rollout as soon as he snaps the ball. And so that's going to take us to the half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
20-15. We feel like we've got his offense figured out. We know what we need to do. On offense, we are going to stick with running inside. On defense, we are going to go to contain the QB scramble for our defensive
And we
focus.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
So we're going to come out, we're going to try to start pounding the rock again here and see if he continues to play these soft defensive fronts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like where they were
Call a little read option here, pick up a couple yards on first down, and we will get to a 2nd and 7.
That defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
2nd down at 7. He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to
We'll throw that
he
one
chucks
away,
this one away from
and
harm.
we'll go to a
Incomplete.
3rd and 7.
Now it's 3rd down.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Miles Sanders wide open for the first down.
And on the catch
And we
right
will
side
move
is
the
Sanders.
sticks once again.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Back to throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone.
That's a touchdown if it's not underthrown.
That is incomplete.
Or if I throw it
Jalen
faster, I
Reagor
guess.
was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
3rd quarter.
All right, let's see if we can get verticals here on this jet motion, see if we can get him to bite on that.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Trying to playmaker guys and nobody will move,
Throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
which is
Not only did he
unfortunate.
have a chance to
But
scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it
okay, so
twice.
3rd and 10
Protection
here.
was that good.
We definitely got to
Unfortunate
get a
for him,
first down here.
the coverage
We're probably
downfield,
going for it if we
equally
don't,
good.
just because we haven't shown the ability to consistently stop him on offense yet.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. throw again. He'll fire it.
And that should be it. That's a touchdown if my quarterback can make an accurate throw, and he doesn't make an accurate throw because a 3-man rush gets in against a 6-man protection almost immediately. And so 4th and 10, we're going for it.
On that play, they run successful.
And we're just going to see if we can continue to work these crossing routes. And that should be open to Dallas Goedert. He's going to make the catch, a more contested catch than I thought it was going to be at the snap. And we will move the sticks and keep the drive alive.
But we just did there a gain of 14 and a first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach.
I have no idea what that was.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options.
He just dropped the ball.
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything. But you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
I definitely haven't seen that before.
Now, third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Back to throw again.
A wide open Dallas Goedert once again. He's going to whiff the hit stick. We'll pick up a block, and we will get the touchdown to go up to the left.
39 yards, and the Eagles add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit.
So this game started bad. A 75-yard touchdown to Tyreek Hill on the first play of the game. Since then, we've outscored him 27-8. We've moved the ball nearly every possession. He's really only scored on one other long pass. So if we can limit those long passes, I feel really confident about our chances in this game.
And you gave your defense some rest. Get a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
We're going to come out in quarters defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency
there we
has
go. We'll make him take that check down, and we're okay with that.
And run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 29, Mahomes.
There we go. He flushes out of the pocket.
Too much contact.
And we'll get the stop there.
And it's third down.
So 3rd and 4. Has not called a run play yet this game.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case...
Ooh, and that should have almost was intercepted by Rodney McLeod there. He's going to drop that interception. And on 4th down, he is going to go for it here.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Just a ridiculous throw that, honestly, Patrick Mahomes can probably make in real life. So.
A gutsy call turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Looking for Kelsey on a deep ball toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end.
We're going to go sub and Josh Sweat because he's a little faster than Brandon Graham. We'll flip Brandon Graham over here. Tired of seeing him being able to roll out. There it is. He calls the first run play of the game. That's going to be big yardage. that run, we've been giving it up all game because he hasn't run the ball. And if he's actually going to start running it now, that can put us in a really weird spot defensively.
I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually...
In the hard flat, I'm not really sure why that's open other than everything is open.
Guys who can get out and run, and you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here, and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
He's going to roll directly out into the containing defensive line.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing
It's
working
3rd and 3.
in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get it once more.
We'll let him throw these little 5-yard routes to Tyreek Hill as long as Hill is not going vertical. We are okay with it.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Calls another run play, and he's almost going to pick up the first down, but the clock is continuing to roll.
The Eagles' 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
It's going to be close. He did not get the first down.
Stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Throws it right to Eric Wilson. It's going to be our ball, up 2 scores, and he's going to go quit. Mobile quarterbacks are just so hard to defend in this game, and part of it is because QB contains just don't register consistently. You've got to like spread your defensive line, spread your linebackers, and then put your defensive line back, and it's just hard to get all of that in before the snap. So we'll pick up the win against the Chiefs, and we'll jump back in. We'll run one more, and then I'll probably have to go, but we'll see if we can end on a 2-game winning streak. If you are watching in the chat here, you can sound off. Let us know what you want to talk about. We can talk Eagles, NFL, Madden, anything that's on your mind as we just pass by the rest of the workday. We're going to face the New York Giants this game. Saquon Barkley is a beast in this game, really hard to bring down. And so we're going to select to stop the inside run on defense. Once again, we're going to be the home team. I feel like I am the home team a disproportionate number of games. Feels like more often than not I'm going to be the home team. And I certainly don't mind that momentum helping me, but I wonder why it is that I'm home so much more often than away.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
So you guys know the drill. We want to run the ball. We want to use the mobility that Jalen Hurts has. And see if they can figure out a way to stop us before we really move on to much else. And so we're going to come out here with a running play. We like to run behind the right side of our offensive line, that trio of Kelsey, Brooks, and Lane Johnson. Get some really good blocking animations. And he spreads his line here, invites us to go right up the middle, which is what we're going to do. And Sanders is going to pick up like 3 yards. So he collapsed on that pretty quickly. Let's go put our conservative carry on. He calls a cover 0 blitz there, and so let's see if he's going to, it appears he is in a cover 0 blitz again. If that's the case, we're going to see if we can get some blocks here. And we should be able to hit this up, dot this up for some big plays. So our post route's going to be double covered there, but we can hit that over the middle.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Playing a really aggressive defense here. We'll see if he sticks with it. And it looks like, you know, once again, that is going to be what he's going to do here. So we'll just continue to see if we can beat it with these quick routes.
Sets up to throw it.
So we put it to Dallas Goedert there. We'll pick up another 12 yards, get another first down.
But not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Tries to user rush me that time. Ooh, we get the double block there from Dallas Goedert. It's going to get us down to the 8-yard line. But this is where man coverage gets really tricky to beat because you just don't have the room to challenge it downfield. And so we'll see if we can pick up enough blocking here to give someone time to get open.
Big pass plays early, takes the starch right out of them.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And there it's going to be easy pitch and catch to Miles Sanders. And as long as he continues to call that cover zero blitz, we should have no problems at all moving the ball this game. There's just too many routes that beat man coverage if you know it's what's coming.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from
That's not the case for stopping Saquon Barkley, however. Even if you know the Saquon Barkley carries are coming, they are very difficult to stop. And so we'll see if we can get off of the field here on defense. We're still going to turn on aggressive tackling. We want to try to get those fumbles if we can.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
So we'll stack everybody in the box. We know what he's going to want to do, and he's going to get 6 yards anyways.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he breaks 2 tackles on the same play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
So we'll just go into a 3-4 bear front
later
here.
in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it's very clear all he's going to do is run the ball.
Down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big
So
man's
we'll just stack
game.
everyone in the box here and see if we can stop it. We selected it as our game plan. We should have one of the best defensive lines in the game.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Gives us a different look there, but he doesn't snap the ball. He went 3 wide, and it looks like he is going to go 3 wide again. There we go. We're able to force him back inside, which is exactly what we want to do, and that's going to bring him to a 3rd and 10. And so maybe we will see at this point what it looks like when he tries to pass the ball. throws it right at double coverage, and we're going to swat it down. They don't get the interception there. That's going to bring him up to a 4th and 10. Now he's got to go for it. He's going to go gun, empty tray. So nobody's going to be in the backfield. Let's try to bring some pressure. Let's see if we can.
Jones now throwing on 4th down.
And middle safety is just way too slow to react. It's easy first down pickup here.
Usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught.
And he is going to pick up the first down. Eagles just don't have the horses to play man coverage there.
An extra point away from tying up this football game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time.
Okay, so he gets the ball after half. We want to make sure, if we can, we want to run some of this clock out. We'd ideally like to score and not give him time to do anything, so we take the lead into half. But we'll see what he does here. If he continues to play that cover 0 defense, or maybe he gives us a different look now. And it's still going to be that cover 0 look.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
So we'll just take that easy couple of yards there to Dallas Goedert.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Hit that completion to Dallas Goedert, and that's going to be another first down.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
And we will take it to half here. Or excuse me, we'll take it to the 2-minute warning here and not run another play. It's just super fun playing online against guys who run one play the entire time. One of my total favorite things to do. Don't know how that's fun for them, but here we are.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, Hurts. Throw left side complete.
We'll get another first down there to Miles Sanders.
Down near the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And we will let the clock run. He's given us this hole up the middle. We're going to try and run it. We just want to keep the clock moving. We want to get to half with a lead here. And I would imagine he will start using some timeouts after this play.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Pick up 6 yards on first down.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
And the clock is actually going to continue to run.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 24, Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect
We'll slide down there at the 3-yard line. He makes his first call that is not cover 0.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line, 9 seconds left. He's undoubtedly back in this cover 0. We're going to see if we can QB power it into the end zone here. We almost get it, unable to spin off of that. We're going to have a 3rd and inches with 4 seconds left. So we're going to try and run the 0-1 trap here. And if we don't get in, we're going to try to call a quick timeout. But we will get in. It's going to give us a lead with 3 seconds left in the game. As Brandon Brooks gets that kick-out block. And so barring something crazy, we should have the lead at halftime. And then we're going to try to stop his offense at the start of the 3rd quarter.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We'll just get in prevent defense, man up 3 deep here. I'm assuming this is just going to be, which is fine. So we'll take it to half. We are up by a touchdown, and he is set to receive the ball after halftime, but our momentum bar is all the way full. Offensively, our focus is going to be blitz counters, since all he's doing is cover 0 blitzing, and on defense we're going to continue to try to defend the inside run.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to
stop him at the 19-yard line. So the last time we stopped his run, and he went to the air and scored. We'll see if he comes out to run the ball here, or if he's going to try to throw it. But we're going to stay in our base formation here until he shows us that he can beat. Ooh, and that's an interception by Anthony Harris. Reservations for 6. That one is going back to the... Oh, he's going to get run down at the 1-yard line. But he tries to throw that quick seam route against cover 3. And it looks like he is probably going to quit now. And indeed he does. It's the nature of playing online. Unfortunately, it's often pretty difficult to finish games. But if you guys enjoyed that gameplay, make sure you give us a like for the YouTube crowd. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to see when the season starts, or in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be starting a Madden franchise with a full group of 31 other users, and I'm going to make a YouTube series out of my games for that and my team building. And otherwise, we'll just continue to sort of stream along the way. So thank you guys for joining. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time.